Another live show on a special day, a very special day, especially for those in the UK and some of the people in Europe and maybe in some countries. Today is Mother's Day. Welcome to the show. So, welcome, ladies.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's
Thank
Day,
Happy
you.
everyone.
Mother's Day, everybody.
Happy Mother's Day. Yeah. So today is a very special one because it's a special day for women in general and for those who have either biologically or socially looked after people and they are being called mothers. So it's a special day. And we want to discuss on how, how we are making it, how we are setting the pace, how we are joining other influential women to do things, to go beyond the I cannot, you know.
Yeah.
So thank you all for joining today. And for those that are watching us, thank you for being there and do watch this show till the end because you're going to get at least one thing to take home from here. Okay? They say learn from those who know, you see. So it's very, very important. Just stay tuned, learn from us, pick one thing, and that thing will help you. If not now, it will help you tomorrow. Okay, so today, as you know, this is our normal show, helping you, teaching you to learn how to earn online, like all of us are doing here. And we are going to be discussing this topic. But before we go to that, we will just do an introduction. My name is Prudence, and I am the owner of Prudence Digital Marketing, and I am a nurse by profession, and a digital business owner. I am based in the UK, in England specifically. So we will just go ahead, maybe Sita.
Oh, hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Prudy, for inviting me on this show on a special day, Mother's Day, and we are all mothers here. So exciting. My name is Sita. I am a mom and I am a nan as well. And that is a privilege for me, and I cherish that. And I am a nurse by profession, and I am online business owner, and I am live here on my page.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sita. And Nevin, do you want to take on
Oh,
this?
hello everyone. I am Blessing Vincent, the owner of the managing director and CEO of Nevin Digital.
Nevin Digital.
This is a dream come true for a nurse like me who never dreamt I will, have an own and even run my own successful business. But thank God for this opportunity. I am now a digital entrepreneur among these beautiful professionals that you are all going to hear from today. I base in Belgium and I'm also a nurse by profession. So listen and learn how you can improve your life with our experiences. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sina, over to you.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Sina, and I am the owner of SM-Global Business. I am a mother of four, a wife, a nurse, and I've been a business owner for about 4 years now. And it has been amazing. So I'm so excited to be here tonight. And yeah, stay tuned and listen to what we have to share. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And Janetta, please.
Thank you so much, Prudy, for inviting me this afternoon. It's Sunday here in San Antonio, Texas, USA. And my name is Janetta McNeil. I am originally from South Africa, based in San Antonio, the US. And I am so thankful that I came across this business opportunity because anybody can do it. If I can do it, you can do it too. So yes, I am the
Absolutely.
CEO of Janetta Digital, and yeah, let's learn together and do it because With God, all things are possible. I didn't know that I will be able to do a business online, but here I am, and I am so proud to do this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Janita. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. And we have one from straight from Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here today and to join this live show. Thank you so much, Prudy, for inviting me to also come. Janita, I always wonder where the tea goes. Where is the tea? Tea. My name is Millicent. I come from Kenya, and I am so excited to be here. I am a supply chain professional, and currently I work as a secretary, and I also run my digital business. Back to you,
Thank
Prudy.
you so much. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Oh my God. This is so exciting. So yes, we will go to discuss a little bit about, we all know that a woman is the core of every family. There is that saying in English, I think everybody knows that behind every successful man is a woman. And this is the time, that period in history that women need to sit up, okay? We need to sit upright. We don't want to things are advancing, and the good thing about this advancement is that it can incorporate really everybody. And our digital business model is one of those things that do incorporate everybody. Because, in those days, our parents did say they didn't have as much opportunity. There was that class, a lot of class systems in almost every society in those days, which didn't give everybody an equal opportunity. But today, the digitalization has come with the possibility of giving everyone the same equal opportunity. So it is left for us all to do something about it. And that is why these beautiful ladies from around the world are sat here today, just to motivate someone on this special day, Mother's Day, being celebrated, you know, in most of the countries in the world. So let's discuss about being a woman as the core of a family and how we can make things better. Okay, so we will just discuss randomly as we feel like. Anybody with anything to chip into this? Maybe I'll come in last.
I can start.
As a woman, I've realized that we spend most of the time looking after the children. That's what we used to think, that we're child bearers, and we used to think husbands are the one that goes to work. But the world has changed. Now the women take the lead. If you look at most of the houses, it's the women that take the lead, that earn more or that have got better jobs. In this platform, if you look at the majority, we are all women. And even in our business, I can see a lot of women, and that says a lot. Even when they sing, they say, who runs the world? Girls. It's really true. Women are taking charge out there, leading the world and doing most of the jobs. Look at the online businesses. Most women are now entrepreneurs. And I never thought I would do something like this. But look at me today. I am doing it. Why? Because other women are doing it. If you're a woman out there, be inspired, see what other women are doing, and be encouraged to believe in yourself and think, if that woman can do this, let me try it as well. You can do it.
Yeah, and as a person coming from from a nursing profession, we're working 12 hours a day, and there are moms who are still going home, care for their families. They cook and put children to bed. Some of them is helping the children with homework. That is how multitask a woman can be. And when a woman put her mind to something, she will surely do it. Look how many women in our business, They are working so hard, some 2 to 3 jobs, but they are still doing this business because they prioritize and they put their everything that they need to do, they do it, and they do it perfectly well. And some of those ladies, they made this business their only business, and they are so successful. And that is really what made me jump into this business. In our household, with me and my husband, there's no children. But when I think about when I was working in Saudi, there were ladies, we working so hard, 12 hours a day. One lady still used to go home, teach her child basic bees and things like that. And I think, Lord, have mercy. I am actually getting tired just listening to what she is doing. But that is a woman, the strength that she has got. So nothing is impossible, especially if you put your mind to it, nothing can stop you. So, ladies, you can do this.
I think
So
I
true,
think
so
if
true.
we are being honest with ourselves, our hearts belong at home, and we want to spend more time at home with our husbands and our
Absolutely.
children, and do what we can do. But then again, we want to support the family income, and so that is why we get out to go to work. If you are given a choice today, how many of you would want to just step out and go stay out at work and not come back at home? We normally have so many things going on at home, and we want to support our husbands to, like, have a better life, have a better family work balance. And so I think we just want to have it all, and we can have it all. Who said we cannot have it all? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why we are in this business, because we want to, like, continue having a family income that comes and supports, but then again, stay at home and spend more time with our children and our loved ones. And so I think it's really working for us who are already starting our being CEOs in our own online businesses. And so I think it's just a matter of time before we have other women jumping in and starting this business.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Um, Prudy started, with how it used to be in those days. I think it goes across all nations that women were made to stay at home, have babies, and take care of them. And that is also a job you cannot do if you are not determined. It's also a job you cannot do if you don't have that resilience in you. But now the economic situation of the world has gone wild that
Yeah.
our men alone cannot provide for us. And moreover, we put a lot of effort to educate ourselves, to go to school, pass through the secondary, the university, the tertiary institution. Some of us are professionals, but still, we are the mothers of the home, and we have to come back again, take care of our children. So fundamentally, it is always the dream of a woman to be at home, to keep the home. But because that is the way we are made. So you can imagine the possibility it is giving us now to run, to have a business that we can really sit back at home and run at any time. You can imagine it. That is going back to those days. Now you are no longer sitting down and waiting for your man to come, but you are sitting down home, managing your home, and also earning extra money from it. I mean, at this point, I think I'm very proud to be a woman. I am not saying that a man cannot do this, but I mean, a man stays at home to work, he will only focus on the work. But a woman stays at home to work and earn money. He's also the mother, the mama, the everything at home. And with this opportunity that we have been given digitally, I mean, I am really proud to be a woman and also to be among these beautiful and successful women. And I urge every other woman out there, you don't need to carry your file and start walking around the street looking for a job. Invest in your life, in your time, and in those beautiful kids that God has given to you by staying at home, being everything, being your own CEO, your mama, the mama of also your husband, because that is it. We are the second mother to our husband, whether they like it or not. That is how it is. And with this kind of opportunity that has been given to us, I think our homes will become golden.
Oh, yes, that is so
Yes.
true. And especially as moms, you take your children wherever they want to, doing extracurricular activities. And you can take your business with you. While you're waiting for them, you are busy with your business. You don't have to be just at home, just at the office. You take it wherever you want to. And look at your children, how they are participating in sports and doing your business on your phone. How awesome is that?
Awesome,
Amazing.
awesome. Yeah,
Oh,
awesome.
the others ladies have said it. As women, we have so many roles that we need to cover, and it can be quite exhausting. We are mothers, we are wives in the house, we have to clean, we have to do so many things, and oftentimes we are so stressed. But it's like we have to keep on going because there are some things that if we don't do them, nobody else is going to do them. So at least many of us work for employers, but we still have to work at home. But at least having something on the back, on the background, working for us and also getting us some extra income, at least it makes some of the stress to be reduced. We are
That is
able to do
true.
other things like looking after our children,
Yeah.
with much more ease because, we have something coming in that also makes us happy and, is fulfilling,
Yeah.
it gives us a lot of purpose. So
Yeah.
since I've been running this business for 4 years, it's been amazing. When I'm with my children, I enjoy the time that I spend with them much more, because there is a lot of less stress. So that is why we are here to encourage other women because all women are the same. We have so many roles to cover, so many things to do. So this is amazing. Once you start it, you don't need any previous knowledge on this because you have an amazing training that teaches you how to start. So even if you don't have any experience, you can learn it. And your life will just change. This is life changing. And this is the right time to start because we are in the digital world. We are also in a time where things are difficult. So having something that brings in extra income, everybody is looking for that, and this is legit. We have so many people that are joining every day, so this is the right time.
Yes, and
Thank you.
the last thing
Yeah.
that I want to say is that um, um, we started this business because we don't want to be under somebody forever. We want to retire early. We want time and financial freedom. That is why we started this business because it is such a business that your plan B can become your plan A. You can run it full time at the end of the day. Because for me, I don't want to work until I'm 65, retirement age. I want to start living my life now. So I just want to build my business and get out of the red race.
You are right.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah,
are
so
right.
true.
Yeah,
So,
when I thought
Sita
about
said,
this business, sorry, Put.
yeah, 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 Sita, go ahead there.
Yeah. Jeanette, you are right. When you are talking about retirement, I cannot see myself working beyond 60. I want to own my own business.
Especially your profession.
Yes, in my profession, because they've told us the age that you have to retire. But no, I make my own age that I want to retire. And what we don't realize, we've got these children, we bring these children in this world and we leave them, we go to work. And what we don't realize, they are growing and they are missing a lot from us. And time missed can never be recovered. Once you miss time to spend with your children, you'll never have that time. That's what we don't realize as mothers, that we go to work, take our children to the childminder. Who is the childminder? You need to look after your own children. Find something that you can do in your own home to earn income and look after your children rather than farming your children around, going to work for someone. I did that in my life and I regret it because I missed that time to be with my children. Now they are grown up. Although I'm trying to make up that time, I don't want to miss any time with my children. That's why I've got this business that I can take anyway where I'm with my children, my business is running. That flexibility there is nothing that can take that away from you. But if I'm stuck in a job, someone has to be dictating to me when I have to be at work. But with this business, you make your own time as you go along.
So true. So true.
Amazing.
So true, ladies. So true. I'm just so touched by everything you've said. Yeah, I'm just so touched because we say, I think, well, I don't want to be somehow to the men, but I think women carry a lot. Women carry a lot. I think the brains. I mean a good woman. I mean a good woman because there are some a little percentage that is are out of the line, but a good woman carries a lot of responsibility. We are the thinkers. We do a lot, you see. So, and Sina said one thing that touched me. Money is not all, but money brings happiness. It's a fact. Money brings happiness. If you have been in a situation where your family, your mother, your dad, your sister, your loved one, your child ask for your support, and from the bottom of your heart, from your account, is totally empty, you can't afford that support, and you know genuinely that this is somebody that is totally my responsibility. You don't want to go through that situation. You don't want to go through that situation. That upsets the whole thing. And when you have a means to support yourself, the whole family is happy. Your loved ones are happy, your children are happy, your husband is happy. I was watching a video from somewhere yesterday, International Women's Day. A one woman came out with this in a playful way, 10 commandments, or is it 10? Oh yeah, for women. And one of it was that you have to look after your husband as well as your children, give them food 3 times a day, be there to give them food 3 times a day, you see. And it's really relevant in this world where we live. If you are not focused, if you are not there, if you look around statistically, a home without a woman, you can see the difference. And a home with a woman that is not able to contribute anything financially, before long, it becomes a disaster. And we don't want to find ourselves in that situation. So, yeah, if you are out there, don't be left behind. I always tell people that inbox me, that come to me to ask about this online business the whole world is going crazy about. I say, whether you like it or not, whether you join it now, you will certainly join it in the next coming years,
Later.
because it's literally the future.
That's
So-
where the world is
So
going
true.
anyway.
So true.
Yeah. So, okay, let's take the next question. Thank you so much for that great contribution. Okay. So, let's just talk a little bit about this. What is it like to be a working woman? Let's try
I would
to
say that
brainstorm
a
on this
working
a little
woman
bit.
is like to be a working woman is like being an octopus.
Yeah.
You must have 8 legs and more. I think it is just the summary of everything we have said. Because even if you are opportune to have a helper at home, even at work, you are ready to receive a call that something is not going as planned. And which is not very pleasant when you're working with somebody or for working for somebody, and your work is being interrupted because something is not going well at home. I remember once, I when my kids were still very young, I have arranged with somebody to bring my child from school, and around 6 in the evening, the school is calling me, we are closing and your child is still here. and I have only 30 minutes break, and the distance to come home. Can you imagine what kind of nursing can I give to someone else at that moment? My whole life was scattered. And you know, the most annoying thing, the person that's supposed to bring my child was even in my house sleeping. So the opportunity she have to be in my house to have the key, open the door and put my keys in. She used it to be sleeping. So I mean, those are the things that I thought. I said, how long will I continue like this? I'm lucky the kids are now big, they can take care of themselves. But you can imagine the situation, the stress, the high blood pressure the mother gets at such news. And you cannot even call the father because probably he's half the world away. And if there's anybody that's supposed to drop from job, it's always the woman that's supposed to drop from job when it's come to taking care of the kids at home. So that is what it means to be like a woman. You just have to have your 8 extremities strong. You have to be 360-degree at every time. You have to. For me, that's it. But as a believer in the God of creation, I sometimes I said, God knows what it means to be a woman, and that is why He gave women more brain, more energy, more more everything. So my respect for men, I'm not talking about physical strength, but I mean the emotional strength, the brain strength, if you want to think about it, the eye strength, the mouth strength, everything about a woman, no matter how tiny she is superb. Because the God that made her knew what she's gonna face on earth and made her to be equal to the task. Once again, I am proud to be a woman.
So true.
It's the multitask is brain, because you can start a lot of things at the same time and be able to finish them. Look at even when you are cooking as a mom, you can cook about 5 pots at the same time and they all, get ready. But if you ask somebody else to do that, I'm not mentioning names here, you will have a chaos in the house. If you
don't
know
want
what
to
I'm
get into
talking
trouble.
about.
Yeah.
So I think when you think about what we do as women, as working women, and especially even now, actually it's almost midnight, and tomorrow I have to wake up very early and go to the office and work, and I have to come back home and cook and do all those things. And at some point, I am a student. So we have to do all these things at the same time, and that is why I think we are working so hard on our online businesses so that we can be able to have the freedom of time and be able to do the things we love most, especially with our children back at home. And so I'm sure today, by the time I'll be going to bed, it will be around 1, and then I am supposed to be up by around 5 and prepare to go to work and work during the day. So actually, that is what it's like to be a working woman. And we have different stories of what we do as working women. And I also have my children here who will be waiting for me and expecting mommy to do 1, 2, 3. My goodness. Okay, yes. That is just our life. And we thank God. As Nevin said, I am so proud to be a woman, especially today when we can access, like this global opportunity where you can work from wherever it is. Like, okay, Prudy, you already said that for those of us who it's already at night, we will just go to bed straight once we are done with our go live. But then there are so many things that we have to sacrifice for us to get to a point where we are now financially and we have the financial freedom and the time freedom that we want. And let's just do this. We have no choice. We have to do this business, guys. We have to do this.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Yes, that is
Thank
so
you so much.
true. Yeah, because as people, ordinary people, we are sometimes so afraid to step out of our comfort zone, especially something that you don't know. You are so afraid to do something new. But that fear is really standing in the way to something better, something it robs us from a lot of opportunities. So as women, especially, we have to multitask and do a lot of things. If you can have the time, especially for your children, because as parents, we always want the best for our children. But a 9 to 5 job doesn't always cannot always supply or give us the means to give our children what they want or what they need, because sometimes you just give them what they need, not what they want. Because that is how I grew up. When my parents says I don't have money for this, I have to go without it. But what they see that I really need, they will buy that. And I was so satisfied with what they can give me that I make a point when I was during my matric year, my senior year, I was not able to go to our matric ball because they didn't have the money to buy me an outfit. But I did not like say, well, I will not write my exam or I don't worry whether I pass or not. I studied so hard because I said, I promised myself that I will pass, I will work for myself, and I will buy whatever I want. When I started my nursing, I did exactly that. But later on, I said, what will I do with all these things that I buy? But what I want to tell you is that you have to make a plan to live a better life, to leave a legacy for your children, because your children is your responsibility. And especially nowadays where everything is so expensive, we a second stream of income is not like a luxury anymore. It is a necessity.
Yes.
And doing it in this way, where you can do it from home, where you don't have to sacrifice more time away from your children, but doing it while you cook, while you watch your children play, that is what you can do. Um, Even though you are scared of doing something new, do it anyway, especially where you have a community where you are not alone, where it's not coming in this business sink or swim. No, there's a whole community around you that will help you, because we want everybody to succeed. And our leaders always says, don't think about what you will get, what you will gain, the monetary gain, but think of how you can help others, how you will help other families. So that is what we want to do. We want to open your mind to something new, because there's really the potential in this business is such that when you come in, you will really thank yourself that even though you were afraid, but you jump in, you do your due diligence, and see for yourself. Make an informed decision, not what we are saying, but come and see what we are telling you about. So, and it's for everybody. It's not just for the learner, but for the mom who's at home who doesn't have a work. As long as you can, if you have the capital to come in, just see what is there, what the people are talking about, and make your informed decision. We are not here to lead you astray. No, we want you to live a better life and to leave a legacy for your children. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So maybe we just move to the next question, and just to answer the opposite of what we have just answered. I mean, being a stay-at-home mom. I think Sina is the stay-at-home mom at the moment.
Yeah.
I think you are 100% stay-at-home mom.
Oh yes.
I'm looking forward to that. Not very long from now.
Yeah, it's lovely to, be able to stay at home and look after your children. You can organize your time. When the baby is sleeping, I can run my business, and it's so amazing. Because when you are working, as the question before, when you are working, you'll be at work and also thinking about so many things that you have to do at home. You know, but when you are at home, you are in control. You are in control of your time, in control of everything, and it gives you so much. You feel so empowered. You don't need to answer to anybody. You are literally your own boss, and that is all we want. That is what we aim. We aim to, have that freedom to be able to do what we want when we want. Not having somebody to tell you do this, do that, go on holiday at this time, and you cannot go when you have emergency. Sometimes they tell you that you can't go, and look after maybe your family or whatever. So as women, we have so many things to do, but having this business is life changing, as I said earlier. It allows you even to be in two places at the same time, because as we said, we have so many things that we need to do as women, but at least having this in the background helps us a lot. So, yeah, I am enjoying my
Thank you
time
so much.
with my children. Uh, yeah, I wish for every woman to be able to, experience this. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so true, so true. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Any other contributions, ladies? Yeah. So yes, to be a stay-at-home mom. I know I used to, because now I'm still working. I started my business when I was doing two full times as a nurse. Now I have reduced to to one job, and my aim is to retire earlier, like a lot of ladies here. So I know it's not easy, and I know the joy that the children have when you are just there for them. I have my youngest one is quite young, below 10, and he used to say really sorrowful things when I was not able to take him to his hobbies. My boys like football, and for any woman that is here that their children is into football as a hobby, you know how time consuming that is. It means at least 3 times a week to set out at least 2 3 hours 3 times a week for that hobby. So it's a lot of joy, ladies, if you have that time to just accompany those children. As Sita has said, when the time passes, you can't have it back. You will try to recover that time, maybe with grandchildren, but remember, grandchildren are grandchildren. Your children are your children. You can't exchange one for the other. Every child has the right to enjoy you 100% as a parent, you see. And so that is why we are here to just empower you to know. A lot of us have spoken and we have said side hustle. This is more than a side hustle, because
It
in our
is.
business community, you see people that have come in, nurses like a lot of us here, people from all walks of life. They have come in, and let me not make it too simple. Say in 5 years, most of them, 90% of them, retire from those jobs that they have been doing. Okay, that tells you how good. To retire, to give up my nursing profession means I am guaranteed, I am sure of at least 3 to 4 times what I used to get from nursing in a month. And that is real in our business community. So please, we are just here to give you out information, and it is your utmost decision to take it or leave it. But don't turn around tomorrow and say you didn't come across any of these pages and heard this information. So Okay, let's go to our last question. And yeah, I know, not probably is this the last one then? Let's see. Yeah, we have spoken about that one. Okay, let's see. So this is the last question, ladies. Yeah. So earning from the comfort of your home. God is sweet. It's a sweet experience. You just sit like this. Yesterday, I must be open. Yesterday, I earned in one day slightly above what I would earn in a month, like a senior staff nurse in the United Kingdom from my online business. Okay.
Wow.
How sweet is that?
Sweet.
So sweet.
Amazing.
More
Awesome.
than
You see? Yes.
Amazing.
I mean one day
I'm seeing you
more
retiring
slightly
soon.
above
Very
more than what I
soon.
would get.
Yeah.
soon
You
we'll be
see?
all be
Soon.
retired.
Oh, yes.
Soon.
So that tells you why people comfortably retire.
Mm.
Okay? If you find something that can give you 3 to 4 times in a month what you used to give, why will you not retire? And you do that from the comfort of your bedroom, serving your husband, serving your children, building a better future. And this is a business, guys, that you can pass on to your children. This is something that from generation to generation, when we used to grow up, we used to hear a lot. When we hear of a certain name, we know this name is from a rich family. That is what you want to build for your children.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's so
this
true.
family, rich. That is what
Yeah.
we all
Yeah.
hear.
That's what we
that
want.
is what
That's
we
yeah.
need to leave for our children.
That's the
Yeah.
They will
legacy of
say,
our
oh,
business.
It is.
absolutely.
Yeah.
They'll say,
Mm-hmm.
thank God my mom started this. Thank God
Yeah.
my dad started this.
My great
You see,
grandmother.
A great great.
my
Yeah, of course. It's
Imagine.
grandmother.
generational legacy we're building.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Soon.
We thank God for this woman.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Exactly. And it is true, it is certain in a family. We say good things do cross paths. If you are rich, that riches will transcend onto your children. It will
The
transcend
children's
onto your
children.
And
grandchildren,
children's
and so
children.
on and
Mhm.
so on.
Yes.
That is the name we want to leave when
Mm.
it's time to go. You want to be remembered for something,
Yeah.
okay? And as I said earlier, that this is the new diaspora. I was speaking to somebody yesterday. He just called me because he's been seeing my advertisement, and he has he has come into our business community, but he didn't have the investment yet to start up fully. And I asked him, how long have you been in the diaspora? He's actually in Belgium, Leuven. He said he's been in the diaspora since 2006. I said, then you joined this business and you don't have this little investment to start up for more than a year? What are you doing, boy? So you see, what are you doing? What are you thinking about your life, about your future? And he told me he's been seeing the result. He's seen people that came into this community the time he came in, and he's seeing where they are today. I said, yes. I said, yes. I said, then you have to prioritize. You have to it's not that you cannot really make it if you want it. It's about priority. So
It
we have
is.
to prioritize. If I am doing it, if Millicent in Africa, if Nevin in Belgium, Sita here in England, Janita in the USA, Sina as well here, they are doing it. Why not you? So it's a matter of what do you prioritize?
And the good thing is that
Okay.
you can do it
Yeah.
part-time, and do it full-time,
Mm, mm.
it's
Yeah.
very flexible. So you don't really have
Mm.
any excuse,
You
Mm.
don't
At
have
your
any
And
own
excuse.
another
Just
time.
start.
and
Yes.
another
Mhm.
thing is,
Just
like
start
I
somewhere.
try to do some business online before I joined this. I still receive now and then invitation and newsletter from some of these companies. The money they call for you to register, they will just show you their free complimentary video, and then they will talk and talk and talk, and then when we click to really get into the core of why what interested you, the money they will go. But what we pay here, if I really want to wear a good pair of shoe, what we pay for our training, for our your whole life training in this business, what is 149 euro? If you really want to go and eat out, let me forget about a pair of shoe. If you really want to go and eat out, please, ladies, 149 euro. How much? What, in a very good place? I mean, I'm calling it
Yeah.
149 euro because that's my money, but I know it's less than when you convert a dollar. But
Dollars.
some
Mhm.
people
Mm.
feel
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you are dwindling them, you are scamming them. If you want to scam somebody, 149 euro, you can scam somebody and put my face online, put my name online, put my telephone number online. It's amazing how our mindset make us to degrade our life in this digitalized era we are now. What I'm trying to say is that
Absolutely.
this is the
Yeah.
cheapest
Yeah.
training,
Business.
online
It
business
is.
training that I
Yes.
have seen personally. I have come
Yes.
across. Like when I was telling Miss P, when I joined, you know how much I lost, but thank God the policy of Belgium where I'm living helped me to recover most of that money. And none of them is is lesser than what I pay to gain this training. This training alone, if I say I don't do this business, is enough to make me also stay online and be somebody if I want to. So I'm just
Mm.
putting this across to other women, to other men that keep writing, what this is scam, this is scam. If I want to scam you, my dear, and let me look at your eye, broad eye to broad eye. If I really want to scam you, I am talking live. I am
Mm.
really talking live. So you think with $149, I will put my life online? I will put my life where the country where I'm living is one of the hardest when it comes to policing. And you think I can come out and talk about this if I want to scam you? I
Yeah.
think I better go back to my village because I have a lot of land. I come from the bush, and I do farming than coming to put my life online for
Oh, dear.
$149.
It,
So
it,
Yeah,
let us
Nevin. Also
mindset.
remember,
Hmm,
that the $149 is actually
refundable.
100% refundable.
refundable. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it's refundable. We don't even need the money. Imagine you'll get it back. If you don't like the business and you watch the videos and you're not satisfied and you're thinking, okay, I don't think I can do this business, ask for your refund. It will be returned in full
Yes. And walk away.
and walk away. It's
And come
so
back and come back
simple,
after 2 years.
guys.
And walk
It's so
away.
simple.
It's
Take back
amazing
your
how
And
money.
come
technology
and come
Take
back
it
help
after
us.
back.
2 years.
Yes. Come back after
Then
another
after 2 years,
2 years.
they'll come back.
Yeah, Prudy, you remember how you said you watched someone else's ad and you're like, I think this is a scam. Then you came back and look at you
Yes.
right
Yeah.
now, Prudy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, ladies, it was a nice one. So, I'm so grateful for our discussions today. We have put it out, everything there. So, for those of you who have watched, hopefully you have watched this complete live show because there is a lot of information to clear your doubts. Okay,
Mm.
to clear your doubts about everything. There is actually no risk involved in just coming in to see what we have in store for you. and then you make an informed decision. We run this business with a lot of dignity and respect. As you can see, there is no easy woman sitting here. We are all women of very, very high profile. And it is our pleasure to just inform you, impact you, motivate you, and inspire you. So thank you for watching this episode. And as you know, we come out and we come on live every now and then to just update you about our business and to just inspire and motivate and educate you as well. So thank you so much, ladies, for being here today. And as you all see, we'll not be able to take questions. There were so not questions, but so many comments. We will answer to your comments as we go off this live. We are 50 minutes plus already. We don't want to make it too long. So thank you all for being there, and keep connected. They say if you want to, you should go closer to the circle where you want to belong to. And I bet you this is the circle where you want to belong to. So tune in to watch us, keep closer, and one day you will be us sitting here and motivating others. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will see you in our next live show. If you are touched by just wanting to come in and see what we are talking about, the websites are all displayed here. Go into any website, learn more. You have information video that will be sent up to you when you put in your name and your email address into any of these websites that you see here. Just listen to those videos, make an informed decision, and then connect with anybody here, and we'll be able to guide you, help you, give you more information for you to make an informed decision. We don't push, we don't force anybody, because we know the value in this business. So thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Expecting you
Thank you.
soon. Bye.
See
It was
you.
amazing seeing you, ladies.
Yeah.
Bye.